Yo, it's Big Guafine. You not tuning in. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And I got a very special guest to the left of me, X4. Come on, X4. Come on. So you just put out the album, Trophy Season.
Yup.
What are the requirements to be a trophy?
Materialistic shit don't make you a trophy.
Yeah.
So you can't like on the dead homies, get a Benz, I'm a trophy. And still be a bitch deep down, or it's still like, you know, on the dead homies. So I was screaming I was a trophy shit in jail, in prison, free the trophy shit. So on the dead homies, a trophy just gotta make you like, you know, nigga that stand on business. Dead homies, somebody that's like, you know, confident. Dead homies. There's not too much to it, cause the trophies know who the trophies is.
That's right.
We know who not no trophy.
Yeah. And now you can't, like, are you able to call yourself the trophy, or do people gotta say that?
It depends, cause it depends on who you is. Like me, I started this shit, cause I started the word trophied up. Dead homies, I came out from prison on the dead homies and started trophied up. Crap, that's me. So on the dead homies, you screaming trophied up cause you ain't tapped in with me, then it's like, but you know, on the dead homies. Then people always try to double back to the Drakeo thing. You know, Drakeo make the song The Hood Trophy,
right.
The Hood Trophy. That's a song, cause you can double back and go to the Future song and the SZA song, cause they made shit, the Summer Walker song, The Trophy. So you feel me? Dead homies. It's different than somebody making a song or saying the word trophy than somebody actually branding themselves and symbolizing themselves as the trophy and using the word trophied up. That came through me, dead homies.
Right.
So, like, yeah, Drakeo did make the song The Hood Trophy, but dead homie, that didn't come. That's not where I got it from, cuz.
Yeah.
Dead homies. I'm obsessed with being different, cuz, and coming up with different shit. So, you know, around that time, everybody's like joining up and calling themselves him and a nigga and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, trophied up.
I'm trophy.
I put my own spin on join it up. Put trophied up, dead homies.
There you go.
Everybody, you know, dead homies. So, don't crap. If I prove you been a trophy, you a trophy.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, there's some people that just like, you know, out here screaming they a trophy, and they ain't really no trophy.
Right. Now, if let me ask you this question. This is a question I've been wanting to ask. Do you have to be a gang member to be a gangster?
No. But shit, if you don't know gangbanger, then why would you even want to have that title? Cause it's gangster on you. Cause you might as well just, you feel me, do it.
Right.
If you're not gangbanging, it just be shit. Just be you.
Right.
Cause anything that, you know, you think a gangster, you think a gangbanger or somebody that's a, you know, a part of something. You know, gangster.
Right.
You know, so I wouldn't, you know, you could probably not go for nothing, stand on business, but I wouldn't put the word gangster around it and you ain't no part of nothing. Cause if you putting the word gangster, then you figure me what you banging.
Yeah. Well, I really want to. So I know a lot of people are watching this. They probably already know you, but for the people who don't know you, X4, where does the name come from?
Shit, that's my hood name. I'm Tiny Explosive from 40s.
Okay.
Yeah, homies, I'm the fourth explosive. We spell explosive with the X. So, just abbreviation, explosive 4, X4.
Okay. And now, and what part of LA are you from?
South Central.
Yeah. That's right. Now, you know, pretty early on, you were exposed to, you know, basically the street life of your neighborhood. Do you want to talk a little bit about your upbringing?
Shit. That shit was just like, shit like regular, cuz. Just grew up in the 40s. Yeah, homies, treacherous environment. Yeah, homies, just shit. Regular environment, cuz, in the trenches.
Right.
Run up badass kid in the trenches, cuz. No different from shit the trench life, cuz. You know.
Right. Like sometimes I feel like from the outside looking in, they'll be like, bro, like why even join something like that? Why even go into a life like that where, you know, it's XYZ? And they don't really understand like how it is to actually live there.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you got family from this shit, cuz, and you grew up in that shit, it's like you don't even like choose, that shit choose you. Yeah, homies, I didn't choose the hood, that shit chose me. Yeah, homie. So it's like I said, I got family from that shit, grew up in that shit.
Yeah.
And it was just shit, that's just what it was. Yeah, homies.
Right.
That's just how I be.
Now, I know.
It's just a product in your environment.
Right.
You can take, I always said this, cuz, I always use this theory. A woman can have twins, cuz. They're homies. They can take one, put them in the trenches, take one, put them in Beverly Hills, check on them in 21 years and see what they're doing. It's just all about the environment, cuz.
Right.
They're homies. I see some shit where they said a water bottle can be $1 right here. You take it to the airport, it's gonna be $12. It's just the environment, cuz. That's it.
That's valid. That's valid. Shit. Talking about these boys, man. All right. So,
What the fuck out there? Come with me.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. LA, what can you do? So, that part. So, when did you get put on?
Like when I was like 12, 11, 12. But shit, I've been like on the dead homies. I've been on the block since a young ass age, cuz I was like a baby. I've been living in the hood since I was like 2, 3. So
yeah,
homies already like on the dead homies. My big brother's already like aunties. So I was already like on the dead homies. So I really had to get put on. But it's like, yeah, like 2012.
Now, is that like, would you say that's like an early age, or is that like a normal age when people get put on?
Well, it's like a normal age for like if you born and raised. You got some late bloomers. Yeah, you got some niggas that get put on their grown ass man. That's
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's kind of what my question was like. Is there like an age where it's like, okay, bro, what are you doing?
I mean, yeah, that's how it's looked at, cuz. But you got some niggas that get put on with their grown man. It's like, what the fuck are doing? But then you know they on the hood they turn out to be something.
Right.
You got some niggas that be bunk. It just depends on who you is.
Right.
Age really don't matter, cuz shit. They probably was saying that shit back in the 80s. Like, shit, it's 80, what do niggas still getting put on?
Yeah.
So that shit just gonna keep going. This 2019, niggas still get. So every year, cuz, they be saying the same shit. So
right.
It don't matter about the age, the year, what it is. It matter about shit, just you.
Yeah.
And the damn, it's about you. You can be 30, get put on, handle your candle. You can be 19, 12, 11, all and shit. Yeah, homies in the project, they start off younger than that. They be like 8 years old.
Right.
Badass little ass kids in the project running around. So that's how that shit be, cuz.
So how would you describe yourself at that age, at 12, 13 age?
Reckless.
Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck about nothing, cuz. Just young and just on the dead homies on that.
Yeah.
Crap. But I was smart too, though. I used to, go to school and do my shit.
Right.
Crap, but I was just, dead homies. I was just, burnt out.
I asked that because I'm sure, you coming up, like, you probably hung out with, like, people that were significantly older than you all the time type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Would you say that's where some of your confidence comes from?
Not confidence, but that's where my, like, I don't know, that's what, like, grew me up a little faster, cuz I didn't hang around no, like, niggas that was around, like, my age really too much. Everybody was, like, already, like you said, like, older than me, cuz I hang around with older people, cuz that didn't make me feel like a kid. It's different when you hang around older people, that little boy, cuz you gonna stay a little boy, cuz you ain't never really like, but I hang around grown men that made me feel like equal to them. So I'm like, oh, cuz it just grew me up.
Right.
Yeah, homie, so hell yeah. Cuz they seen it in me, they know, like, man, cuz was sick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so yeah, they just brought it out of me, cuz even more hanging around. But you really like a young nigga hanging around young people, cuz you really ain't gonna know nothing. Y'all both thinking the same, y'all on the same shit, y'all gonna just crash, cuz just do some young dumb shit and crash.
Right.
On the dead homie, so. But yeah, it just grew me up, cuz more hanging around older people.
That's right. Now, you said, and you were going to school, so what high school you go to?
I didn't really go to no high schools, cuz I went to jail.
Okay.
The man you fly, but yeah, that shit, like, yeah, I went to jail, cuz I went to jail.
Like, what was your mentality going into? Was it a long time, or how long are we talking about?
Yeah, I was like in and out, cuz around that time I've been going to jail since I was like 13, cuz.
Right.
So yeah, but like around like the high school time, like yeah, I did like shit, like I said, I was in and out. I did different times, cuz.
Right.
Around that time, I think I did a year. Yeah, so I was just in and out that motherfucker, cuz.
Here's a question that I've asked before to other people, and people give me different answers about this, but I want to get your perspective. Is it a stripe to have gone to jail?
Oh?
Yeah.
No.
Because you can see how some people may feel like that.
Nah, cuz there ain't no stripe, cuz, about going to jail, just getting caught up just means shit you got caught on the hood. You just did some shit and got caught. I mean, just, it look a little, it's weird how it is, cuz, that not going to jail, cuz, I don't know, cuz, I don't know. If I see a nigga just never going to jail, you just never went to jail, I mean, yeah, you smart, but it's like, come on, cuz. You doing the same shit a nigga was doing, you just never went to jail, make you look a little...
Okay.
Like, make you look like you on the damn working with them folks, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
On the dead homie. So just doing the type of shit that you doing, gang banging and everything that this shit just come with, cuz you just damn near you know, you're gonna go to jail eventually, cuz they're homie, sad to say, but that just what come with this shit on the hood. So yeah, but if a nigga just never went to jail, just look a little weird, cuz I don't know.
Right.
You say you about what you about. That don't mean you get no stripes. 'Cause like I said, that's what damn near come with this shit, cuz you can be just
right
on a day, homie. It can be a normal day. You can just homies. Johnny's get up on you feel me? They just take. That don't mean you know you can be a bitch. Just have something on you and Johnny take you to jail. And, you know you just get out. Oh, I went to jail. That don't mean nothing. You're still a bitch. So yeah, that shit don't mean nothing. Cause anybody can go to jail.
Yeah.
You can go to jail just being wrong place, wrong time.
For
bitch
sure.
nigga, just a wrong place, wrong time. Cause I don't mean cause you nothing. Cause you something. Cause you went to jail.
Right.
You still nothing. Yeah. So that jail shit don't mean nothing. There's bitches and there's busters in jail. Yeah, homie. So.
Let me ask you this: looking back at that time period, like, what are probably like some of the biggest things, or if the biggest thing that you learned from having to, you know, basically not be a part of like just normal society, and you know, jail is a different type of environment.
Yeah,
it takes everything up like a whole nother level. Yeah. So, what do you think you learned from that experience?
To never want to go back to that shit.
Right.
They homies to move smarter out here.
Yeah.
They homies, you know, that shit weak. That shit weak in there, cuz. So that shit just teach you, like, you know, never want to go back, cuz. So you just get your, you know, you just move smarter on the street.
Right.
Far as nigga that just never went to jail, ain't got no strikes, never did no calendars. You know, just moving reckless. You ain't gonna give a fuck about no cameras, give a fuck about nothing. You ain't went to sit down and do no time. Just you don't know how I feel to just miss holidays, miss family members growing up, people dying, shit like that, and you in a situation, an environment where you can't do shit but just be on the phone. So
right.
when you go through all that type of shit, cuz you be like, damn, cuz you cherish your freedom a little bit more, cuz you move a little smarter. Yeah, homie, shit like that.
Respect. Well, let me ask you this: when at what point did you come outside? Like when you did come outside, like was it every time like LA was a little bit different or outside was a little bit different?
For like what?
Like, you know, because sometimes you go
this shit really like be the same, cuz the streets be like what you make it, cuz.
Right.
Like damn, every time I get like jail calls, and be like, what's rolling out there, man? Shit, ain't shit rolling, cuz. Same bitch ass niggas, bitches, you know, the same weak ass bitches. Same, like this shit ain't nothing, cuz. Hating ass niggas.
Right.
Damn, this shit just like what you make it, cuz. Life is what you make it, cuz. The streets what you make it. On a day, it can be lit if you want to be lit. It can be whatever, you know, whatever you wanted to make it, cuz it's gonna be that.
Right.
Yeah,
let me ask you. So I want to get into some fun shit. Like, when does music come into your life?
Music?
Yeah.
What you mean?
So like, when do you officially like, all right, you know, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna go fuck around, make a song.
Like 2016 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, just fucking around.
Just fucking around. You were just like, all right, like the homies were probably rapping and shit. You're like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, homies rapping at the studio type shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been like a young badass kid because I was like a young, their homies. So I used to always like, you know, their homies pop it and shit like that, cuz. So they're like, their homies, the way you be popping it, cuz, that shit sound cool on the beat, their homies, cuz. I'm like, you ain't no fucking rapper. And their homies. Right. So I used to always like, you know, their homies, like, I'm gang banging. So I'm, you know, their homies. But one day I'm like, all right, fuck it, cuz. Roll some shit, cuz. Put it together.
Yeah.
And we're just up from there.
You know, I ask you that because, and I'm glad you kind of brought this up. You know, in LA, there's like if you go on YouTube, LA type beat. All right, you get that beat. There's so many people who try to rap on these beats, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't know how to shit talk, if you don't know how to really pop your shit and shit talk, we don't want to hear that shit. Like, I think popping shit is like extremely important.
It got to be like natural. Got to be
right.
Yeah, that shit's got to be like in you, cuz a lot of people be trying to take another nigga style and then shit like that. It's like, if you take another nigga style, you got to wait till that nigga make his next move for you to even imitate what the fuck he do.
Right.
Shit. So you going to always be a step behind, cuz. But if you just doing what you do and coming up with your own shit, creating what you creating, cuz you can just, you feel me, go whatever direction, go whatever route, and go as fast as you want to, you know, there, homie. So
that's right.
I'm just, you know, I got my own style. I go in the booth, I just go up to the top, I do what I do. So, you know, I don't really got to worry about shit that certain niggas got to worry about.
That part. Well, you know, let me ask you this. So you start spitting some shit 2016. When does music start like, oh shit, like people are actually noticing like what's going on?
Oh shit, like instantly.
Yeah.
Like instantly, I dropped the first song I dropped like on my own SoundCloud, like a song.
Yeah.
Like called Deuce.
Right.
Yeah, homies, I'm my real fans. Like, no, they fuck with it. It was on SoundCloud, like shit.
Yeah.
Like 3 months, that shit was already like 200K, something like that.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why do you think people were like getting hip to, like, why do people gravitate to your music so quickly?
Shit, cause I just be like, it's believable. Cause I've been a nigga before the rap shit. Cause I've been on the damn. You gotta be. Nobody now they not finna listen to nobody that's like on the dead homie saying all this shit and you ain't really like who are you? Cause this shit don't check out
right
on the dead homie. So okay, I've been had a name. I was already like dead homie. So when I started rapping, it was just like easy.
That's right.
It was easy.
Well,
I already had the support of like Ralphie and shit like that around the time, so they reposted it and shit like that, and it was just crazy.
Yeah. How did that, like, so even at that point, people like Ralphie were tapping in and they were like seeing what you got going on?
Yeah. After my first song I put on SoundCloud, everybody was like, oh, you sound like Ralphie.
Yeah.
Shit like that, they're homies. Ralphie, he was fucking with it, they're homies. At that time, Facebook was booming. He posted a video like on Facebook listening to it. I'm like, oh, yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
A lot of looking at it now, like a lot of people from your area are doing their thing in the hip hop space. Shout out my boy Fat Jack because he was the one that put me onto your music.
Fat Jack is my boy.
Shout out him. He was one of my first interviews, or really like interviews that someone gave a fuck about. And he played I forgot which song it was, but it was the one you were doing like this rooftop freestyle. So
Tiny Lug freestyle.
Tiny Lug freestyle, that part. And then so between when you first started getting some notice and then that video, like what happens in between that? So
when I was dropping songs on SoundCloud, I had like 10 songs on SoundCloud. I say like between 10 and 15 songs on SoundCloud, and I went to go do 4 years in prison on the dead homie. So
fuck
shit. When I got out, all them songs were just going up, cause millions of views. I had like 16 or something like that, all time million plays on SoundCloud. Yeah, some of them songs go like I said, like 10 or 15 songs. And shit, when you got a loyal fan base, they just remember that, cause they remember you. So when I came home, they was like X4 home.
That's pretty cool, bro. 4 years is a long time.
My boy Rambo tapped in with me when I was in prison.
Okay.
Yeah, homie, like, we come home, you come home, we gonna do something. Came home, he kept his word, we did something. It was up. That's the first time I dropped out of prison.
Boom.
Song with Rambo. It went up.
So
shout out Rambo.
So during those 4 years, you had no idea that shit was going up like this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I was still tapped in and tuned in with the street.
Okay. And how did it feel knowing like, damn, like shit's going up, but I can't really do nothing right now? Were you just plotting, or what was the mentality?
I should already knew, cause I was still confident in there. I only had like 6,000 followers, 5,000 followers. I was still confident, making posts like, shit, when I come home, I'm taking the spotlight again, and I will return, and on the hood, I'll be back there, homies, and shit like that. So I already knew. Yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did.
So you, when you come out, what's the vibe? How you feeling?
I'm just seeing what's going on, happening, listening to certain shit, getting the vibe of the streets. Like I said, when I listen, I'm just like, just to see what's going on type shit. I ain't listening to take a nigga shit, copy a nigga shit. I just want to, catch up on a new sound and see what's going on and see what, what the fan, what the fans fucking with and seeing what's going on. And then, I do what I do in my way, my twist, my flow, and do what I do. And I did it, cause it was just, easy.
Right. And so when you got out, and you're telling me about this, like, who are some of the people that you're like, okay, I see what's going on over here?
Ralphie, Rambo. What else I was listening to? One Take J.
Yep.
Shit like that, I came home, just catching up on the shit. Lil Vader, I fuck with Lil Vader.
Shout out, bro. You come home, you start dropping some music and shit. How does this newfound attention, like how do you feel about that? Coming from where you come from, the type of things that you have to deal with in your life, like I'm sure new attention comes with its own pros and cons.
Yeah, I do, but I'm made for this shit. I should just feel like natural, cuz.
Yeah.
It's like natural, cuz. It's like what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people like? Do you feel weird when like people like, oh, maybe this guy's a fan, maybe this guy's not a fan? Like people ever stare you down like that?
I don't give a fuck with not a fan. They're homies. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about the not a fans.
Yeah.
But shit, to my fans, shit, my supporters, shit, I fuck with them.
Yeah.
I'm not a weirdo. I take pictures of people. I don't be on no,
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with who fuck with me, cause I fuck with the supporters.
That's right.
At the end of the day, they the ones that gotta make this shit boom. They the ones that gotta, their homies play the shit, buy the merch. They the ones that, they the ones that supporting. So you gotta fuck with your supporters.
Right.
Shit, the ones that don't fuck them.
Yeah, that part.
Okay.
I say that because you have a significant amount of face tattoos, right?
Yeah.
It's not. I feel like, and you've had this before all this shit happened, right?
No.
Okay.
I didn't have this many face tattoos before I went to prison.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I just had a couple there, homies. I got most of my shit in prison and came home, no luck.
Yeah.
Homies.
So let me ask you. So I know they can make like tools and shit to like do it up in prison and shit. So the majority of them you got while you were up in there.
Yeah.
So there's recently, Blueface is kind of going up for getting a bunch of jail face tattoos too. Is there what's like the?
I'm probably the inspiration of that, cuz no cap.
I bet I feel that.
My boy, I was just me and Blueface be tapped in, cuz I was talking to him before he went to jail and shit.
Yeah. So what's the methodology? What's the reasoning? Like, all right,
that's just like some, I don't know, cuz that's just like some LA shit, cuz I guess, cuz like some LA shit there, homie. I feel you. It's a lot of people, cuz they got their face tatted.
Right.
The city, yeah.
Did you getting certain tattoos cause a problem when you were up in jail?
I wouldn't necessarily say a problem, cuz they're homies, but like I said, I got it when I was in Wasco reception, cuz on the hood, I got the HK on my face. There was a nigga from Hoochie's next door. Their homies couldn't say nothing. Their homies, we was in there thick. Me, the homies from Legends, cuz homies from Menlo, homie from Paris neighborhood, other homies from East Coast, homies from Harlem.
Yeah.
410. Got it, dead homies. Went to yard with it. Yeah. Seen cuz, looked at cuz. It was nothing. From reception on the dead homies, went to Soledad. Dead homies. I didn't get a theater though, so it can't be no problem. If I would have got a theater, like at the yard that I was on, then it probably would have been a problem.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, if I would have got it, if I would have went to, you feel me, went to the yard, then got a theater, and probably would have been a little something.
Right.
But the environment that I got it at, like I said, it was 1 year, but cuz didn't do nothing on the dead homies. I can't remember cuz name. If I did dead homies, probably to put cuz bitch ass on blast, but I can't remember cuz name. But yeah, if you get it on a yard you at, it probably gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Depending on,
who you are type shit.
Yeah.
No.
It's not even that, cuz shit. It's gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah.
Stop, the homies.
Okay. Yo, let me ask you this. So I'm brown. Like my parents are from Bangladesh, it's a little country next to India. If I were to have to go to the yard, like who do I run with? How does that work?
Shit, you gonna run other. You probably gonna be with the blacks.
Okay.
You just go in there, you just run other.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's how it usually works?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you like what, like Latino?
Nah, I'm like, you could say like a kind of like it's like Indian, Middle Eastern.
Yeah, you're gonna run other. You're gonna be with the blacks.
Okay.
You're gonna be with us.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's survival like if I were to tell you like, God forbid, but like if I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta go sit down for a little bit, like what advice would you be giving me?
Shit, just stay out the way, cuz don't do no drugs.
Right.
Don't get in no debts. On the dead homie, just like, stay to yourself, cuz on the dead homies, just be cool, cuz.
Right.
That shit gonna be easy, cuz once you go in there, you don't seem like a dummy, cuz, so
right.
You gonna go in there, you gonna see what's going on, you gonna adjust. You gonna be like, all right. You gonna get you somebody that's like, you feel me, in your type of world, in your type of lane in there. You gonna be cool with, you gonna find somebody to program with, just Ellie probably. And you gonna be cool, cuz you gonna just stay to yourself.
Right. Let me ask you this: the notoriety that you've gotten out here, do the police be giving you problems these days?
Oh shit! Hell yeah! But then again, though, it be getting me out of shit. But just me being me, they see me, their homies, they gon' want to search extra longer, wanna shit like that. But for the most part, you know, it be getting me out of certain shit. Like, man, I rap, bro. Like, I ain't, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's smooth. Okay, so going back to the when you come out and you're like dropping this music and stuff, how did you feel about, you know, where you were as far as the rap shit goes?
Well, I did like 4 or 5 violations, cuz. So I was going in and out of jail, cuz, for a month or two. So I get out and do some other shit, do some other shit. So after I dropped Loose Leaf, that's when on the label started tapping in. So
there you go.
Yeah, homie. That's, you know, everybody tapped in, though. Fucking, you know, Jeezy, Ty Dolla $ign, YG.
Yeah.
You know, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, RJ. Everybody acknowledged me as being a trophy. You know, after the No Jumper interview, everybody, like, you know, they thought I was a little dummy, cuz. Tattooed on his face, young. Just probably a little dummy.
Yeah.
Seen a No Jumper interview, like, already got some sense. Yeah, homie. So, you know, everybody was just tapping in and, you know, homies acknowledging me as who I am, and, you know, keep up the good work and shit, and they see me on the hub.
There you go. Now, with this rap shit, I'm sure there's a lot of funny shit that be going on, you know what I mean, too? Like, what are some of the things that you aren't enjoying about this lane?
I don't like the trolling shit, cuz. I don't like the internet shit. You don't like the weak-ass internet shit. That anybody, cuz, can just say anything on the comment or say anything through their fucking phone. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
That's just the part I don't like. One comment, you might already be having some other, like, man, damn, homies, now you saying some shit and on the hub. But yeah, for the most part, you gotta just say, fuck that shit.
Nah, for sure, man, for sure.
You gotta say fuck that shit, because at the end of the day, on the day homies, if they ain't speaking on you, then you ain't doing nothing right.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so let them talk.
Yeah.
Run the streams up, cuz, run it back up. The more they talk, homies, the more money a nigga get.
Yeah. So, talk to me about, have you done any big shows since you've been out?
Yeah, the last shit I did, cuz, was the Drakeo shit.
Yeah, the tribute show. Yeah, I seen that. So, talk to me about how does it feel like you performing these songs and shit, seeing the love from the fans?
Yeah, that shit was crazy, cuz. I was low-key, like, you know, nervous at first, but I don't know, nigga went up there and did that shit. I'm like, oh, this shit cool.
Yeah.
Seen the fans loving that shit. That shit was straight. Up there with my brother Dody.
Yep.
Up there, you know, going crazy together, so that shit was cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's for Drakeo, cuz, for the city, for LA.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I feel like, you know, there's a split, I feel like, because there's definitely people who clearly can say, like, yeah, Drakeo influenced like a whole generation.
Yeah.
Not only with his raps,
there's
but
a lot
like,
of people in LA, cuz, still, you know, still trying to rap like Drakeo.
Yeah.
And, you know, Drakeo was a big deal.
Right. Yeah, and not only because of his music too, I feel like his demeanor, the way he carried himself, these kind of things we give a fuck about. Like, shout out Nipsey.
You know, Drakeo is you like, back to your question at first, you like, what makes you a trophy? You know, just take the GLE, take the watch, take everything from Drakeo. Drakeo still pop it how Drakeo pop it, cuz you just that confidence, cuz just that, you know, on the dead homies, it's just that, you know, on the dead homies, just the way you on the damn you a trophy, cuz. I don't care if everybody don't make the requirements as being a trophy.
Yeah.
On the dead homies. Everybody don't make the requirements.
Yeah. What do you know, Ralphie recently made a post, he was talking about, like, I think it's goofy when you guys talk about street shit on the internet, street shit on the net, yada. Like, how do you feel about, you know, I think, you know, platforms, whether it be podcasts or like other platforms, whatever, they've shed a new light to the street news, I guess you could say. How do you feel about, like, reporting on street news? Like
what? Like niggas reporting what going on in the streets?
Yeah.
Them niggas is police, cuz. Them niggas is bitches.
Yeah.
Homies, them niggas not gangbangers.
Yeah.
Niggas need to get, them niggas is weirdos. Them niggas gonna get niggas indicted. Them niggas not straight. Like, on the dead homies. Niggas shouldn't be speaking on that.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't even thinking, cuz, like, if the shoes on under the foot, imagine, like, man, if I was in this situation, but I want somebody just speaking on this shit and cuz, to have me, like, niggas don't think about that. Niggas think about the views, the clout, the money, weak shit, cuz. So niggas will put their whole little reputation on the line, cuz, for a couple views, cuz, and that's where the internet fucked up this gangbanging shit, cuz everybody just want clout.
Right.
Homies. Yeah, homies, everybody want a clout, but they want clout. They doing clout chasing shit the wrong way. Instead of having a natural talent or doing some other shit, they rather do some weak shit and do some police shit And yeah, cause so niggas that reporting on street news, cause them niggas is bitches. Dead homies.
Yeah. I asked that because shout out No Jumper and Adam, right? Who was on your album, by the way. How did, before I get into that, like how does
Adam
that even
different though? Adam is you feel me? Adam, it's niggas that's in the streets that's reporting on street business, cause that's the on the dead homies. It's like if you report on street business, Adam, somebody ain't got nothing to do with this shit, no ties, nothing to part of this shit. That's different. That's y'all speaking on what go on,
right?
But somebody that's in the street speaking on street business, that's a no, cause that shit weak.
Right.
So Adam shit, he just doing his job. Shit, that's Adam.
Right.
On the hood. Even he know it's like he ain't gonna say nothing too like that's gonna have you like he know his limits, cause
right.
And plus nigga call Adam directly, cause that's my boy. So.
Right.
On the
how does he end up on your album?
Like I just said, that's my boy.
When he told you he was rapping, you were like, all right.
I hit him up. I'm like, Adam, man, pull up to the studio. I need you on the tape. He's like, all right, easy calls and send us lunch in the law.
Yeah.
It's that easy, cause he popped up.
Come on.
Popped up and went crazy. Talk crazy. You heard the song?
Yeah. I heard
popped up with that. I'm like, oh, Adam tripping on the beat. On the hood, so yeah. That look like that.
Come on. I asked the earlier question I asked because whenever your name gets popped up in certain shit, like to be honest, let me just cut to it because I was watching a clip recently. Shout out 4 Extras. So is there do you want to clear anything up about that? Because there's a lot of things that are being said about this.
Shit, clear what?
Okay, well, is it true that you trademarked Off the Back?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there a reason for that?
No.
Okay.
That's the homie.
Okay. Now, everything is good between you guys because that's the reports are saying otherwise.
Man, we from the same hood.
Okay.
He from the dark side. I'm from the park side. We both represent 40s. Off the Back trophy game.
Come on.
Yeah.
He
in jail. I'm just keeping this shit lit off the back.
That's right.
The internet just always making some shit up because I don't want to go with shit, but that shit we gonna pay attention to that.
Okay.
Off the back.
Come on, player. And then so it kind of goes back to the other question too. Like, do you find that annoying that like people try to pin you against other people?
That's what the internet for, though.
Right.
Like I said, the more they talk and the more they do certain shit, the more they stir up shit, the more views go up, the more streams go up, the more that chili go up.
Yeah.
So keep doing that shit. Put me against somebody else. Put me against Jordan, though. Put me against somebody way up there, cause so the bag can go way faster.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be telling put me on the dead homies. Like I said, Jordan or somebody.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting into it with Jordan.
Yeah, that's fair. You think we talked a little bit about how obviously your affiliations will in LA, especially in LA things get tricky. Would you ever do a song with somebody from another section?
Like a
potentially, yeah.
Nah, hell no, nigga. I don't fucking know ops.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But for maybe just like another a Blood set or a Hoover set or anything like that.
Hell no, nigga. I don't fucking know hoochies, nigga.
Yeah.
I'll never do no song with no hoochie, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell no. I don't give a fuck about what's going on.
Right.
Doing no song with no hoochie.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if it's at the Grammys.
Okay.
I'm not doing that shit.
Sure.
Hell no. But like far as like Don Moore, we on beef with all blood. So I was just in the studio with Shy Belligerent, Bananas, me, Dody6. So like hell yeah, I'll do a song with like I said, the Bananas.
Okay.
Like that, we on beef with all the bloods. Be cool with the Pablos.
Right.
Yeah.
You think? Do you think there's a Kendrick obviously has shed a new light to LA and he's had all these different type of people on his album. Do you think people making songs with each other is somehow going to bring people together?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Music can really. I mean, music can only like fix something momentarily. Like you seen when he dropped it, like, everybody out in the city, everybody going crazy and shit like that. But shit, we living in a world where shit go on every day. This shit still spinning, the sun go up, go down, days going on, and people forget certain shit, cuz, and people go right back to being how people is. So shit can only fix shit momentarily, but a lot of shit just cuz stuck that way, cuz.
Right.
Yeah, homies.
Right. Okay, so let me ask you. So the album's out. You also have Lefty Gunplay several times on the album. Shout out my boy Lefty.
Shout out Lefty Gunplay.
What are your thoughts on Lefty, and then how does that connection even happen?
Lefty, that's my boy, cuz. Yeah, homies. Like I said, cuz, when I first got out of prison, I did like 4 or 5 violations. So like one of the violations I did like 2 months. I got out, and then my team had talked to me like, man, got this guy named Lefty Gunplay, man. Been tapping in with us. You a big fan of you, man. You done blew up with you, this, and that. Yeah, homie. So he been tapping in with my team, telling me, like, you know, he wanted to do some with me.
Yeah.
How you fuck with the music and shit like that. So, like, go tap in with him and fuck with him. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get around to it. So, yeah, but we had to, we both ended up doing the On the Radar when they came out here. So we both did the On the Radar. We pulled up at the same time, and I ended up seeing him and chopped it up with him, got his line and shit. It was up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy, man. He's not only is a good person, but like he knows how to make you fucking laugh, bro. Like he a movie for sure.
Yeah. That nigga Lefty, yeah.
Come on.
That's the, face of the SS.
That's right. So, and then also shout out Dody6 who's also on the album. So how does the connection with you and Dody happen? Like,
did you all shout out Dody6? That's my brother.
Yeah,
connection. We from the same hood.
Right.
We grew up together. Dead homies.
That's right.
So we was like younger, 12, 13 years old. Dead homies. We got a video like sliding a Beamer. I'm like 12. We like around that age, 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
I can't find that shit though. We look like babies, cuz. Dead homies sliding in the Beamer. Dody driving crazy as fuck, on the hood. Yeah, that's my boy, cuz, my brother.
That's right. How excited were you when you seen Bro got on the Kendrick album?
That shit was crazy. I was like, when I called him, I was like happier than him. I'm like, what the fuck? When I seen it, cause like he saw I was shit. I didn't even know he was on that shit, cuz, on the Dead Homies. I found out when everybody else found out, Dead Homies. So when I seen it, I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was like fake at first, cuz.
Yeah.
Then I went right there, I'm like, never. Dead Homies. I called cuz like, what the fuck, cuz?
Yeah.
Dead Homies. He like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, nigga, you on that. On the hood. I'm like, Dead Homie, you done trophied up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit, I mean, I was happy, cuz, Dead Homies.
Yeah.
That shit felt good. I'm like, oh yeah, it's up now, cuz, it's up.
Yeah.
And, that shit felt good.
It's, when you think about, okay, like if you were to do the same thing and like try to give some light to some people in LA, like who would you have on an album like that?
I don't know, cuz, on the Dead Homies, bro. 410 crib.
Right.
I don't know. On the Dead Homies. I don't know at this point in my life, cuz. I don't know, my guard just super up right now, cuz.
Right.
So,
which is fair.
Yeah, my guard just super up, cuz. So nigga super cautious on who they music with. Who a nigga like, I don't really like, nigga don't really need a nigga feature, cuz. On the Dead Homies, I'll trophy up by myself. On Crip Gang. Dead Homies, and like far as this LA shit, nigga like one of them shit, nigga one of the top niggas in LA, so I'm not really, on the hood, but people be snakes, cuz, people don't be straight. Dead Homies, so I don't know. That's all I keep, I don't know. Shout out Dody6, Lefty Gunplay though.
Yeah.
Elvado, One Take J, Ralphie the Plug, Desto Dub.
Come on.
Asali. Shout out Motion.
Yes, sir. Shout out Motion.
I keep it like, I just, shout out Munchies too.
Shout out Munchies, yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the guy who sets up the Motion LA shows and shit.
No, Munchies that got the waffles and the chicken.
Oh, no, we're talking about different Munchies.
You gotta check them out, cuz.
Okay.
On Instagram, cuz, Munchies.
Okay.
Munchies 1126.
Come on, I'm gonna check them out for sure.
Your ass waffles and chicken, Dead Homies. Shout out Munchies. Crib. Dead Homies, nigga, just keep it, Crib.
Yeah. When you were, I wanna
Phoenix flexing.
Shout out Phoenix flexing.
You know, Jeezy, we've been talking to. We're gonna do some shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
I want to ask you some fun questions. Well, number one, like when you were growing up, like who was like a rapper that you were like, oh shit, like you know what, I like this rap music shit.
Like back then, like shit, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. That was me too.
Like Lil Wayne. Like Time Warner, cuz you press 1 on demand, you go watch all the little videos on demand.
Yeah.
Dead homies, all the little Lil Wayne videos.
Yeah.
From like far like a young age from where I can remember, but I'm like, oh, this nigga lit. Dead homies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. He spawned a whole different wave over here. Okay, so let me ask you this: what's your favorite gangster movie?
Party Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Crip, I got it on right now. Boys in the Hood.
There you go.
Party Boys in the Hood. Dead homies. How they did Ricky in that alley.
Damn.
Dead homies.
Damn.
Yeah, they did cuz up in that alley.
It be like that though too, huh? Because like
it be like that cuz they did cuz up. He tried to run. Cuz they did him up. Ricky.
Yeah.
They got him. Dead homies.
Yeah. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Couldn't run fast enough.
Yeah.
Got Ricky in the alley.
Man.
Damn. Dead up.
All right, let me ask you this. These days, you know, we talked about it a little bit off camera, but you don't really like going to the club and shit. Like, if you're not in the studio, like, where do it find you?
Home, probably.
Yeah.
And playing Fortnite or UFC or something, playing 2K.
Yeah.
Beating the fuck out of Ralphie cousin 2K or something. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Beating up Fat Jack in UFC, something like that.
Yeah.
Dead homies. Playing with my boy Rambo just hit me the other day, what was that last night to get on your 2K, I was tired, you see it.
Okay, for sure. You locked in like that? For sure. I gotta get some sticks up in here. We gotta run that. What's up?
Yeah, I'm a nigga in 2K.
Yeah, what team?
In UFC.
What team you fucking with?
What, in 2K?
Yeah.
I go off, it depends on who you get.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I want to really, like, you know, I probably pull out the Celtics. I don't know, I've been out of trades, though, cuz I don't know. I'll probably pull out the Celtics, though, or something.
Yeah.
Lakers. Trip, they got Luka.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably, you know, some shit like that.
That's right.
I like playing with the all-time teams, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I like playing with the all-time teams.
Yeah. Are you doing some 04 Lakers or what?
We talking all-time Lakers or something.
Okay. Oh, you talking about all-time? Yeah.
All-time Bulls.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the best people that ever played for that team. They got, like, on the hood. I like playing with them. I don't know, some shit like that.
Come on. You seeing how GTA is about to come out?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
I stopped playing the other GTA.
Yeah.
I've been stopped playing that. Once I seen they was working on a new one, I'm like, yeah, it's over with. I can't enjoy this knowing like it's a newer version out.
Right.
I'm like, knowing a newer version getting worked on. I'm like, fuck this. Dead on me.
Yeah.
It's already ready and waiting to drop. What, next year or this year?
Yeah, I think in the top of next year.
Oh yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but I think so.
I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: if tomorrow you became president of the United States, what would you do?
Ban all drugs.
People will be going nuts though, no? Like, you're gonna start seeing the real motherfucking the smokers coming out the woodworks.
You gonna see the murder rate go down. Cause these niggas bitches. These niggas can't slide without no drugs. You gonna see the murder rate go down. These niggas are not like that.
Yeah.
Dead homies. On 410, like you gonna see a lot of shit just, you know, change. Niggas' energy, you gonna see a lot of niggas stop yelling. A lot of niggas ain't gonna have no voice. You know, a lot of niggas' chests gonna get inflated. Cause, you know, drugs make niggas feel like they Superman.
Right.
A lot of niggas is really nice. So once you ban them drugs, you gonna see the real come out of niggas. Yeah. And you know what
That's valid.
You know, it's gonna, you know, communities will be better. People won't see their mamas and shit smoke dope.
Yeah.
Dead homies. Shit like that.
You really just stick it to weed and shit?
Yeah, I just smoke weed, cause I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never popped a perk.
Okay.
I never did a zine.
Yeah.
I never played my nose.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with no drugs.
Right.
Yeah, homies.
Okay, so we banning all the drugs.
We banning drugs, cause.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a real legit reason behind that, though. You know, my mama used to do drugs.
Okay.
Crip, so on the dead homies, nigga, I don't.
So that kind of steered you away from that?
Yeah, cause I don't support that on the dead homies. Even my niggas though, even niggas that's, you know, from the hood or I fuck with, cause I see them doing some stupid shit, man. Come on, cause you too sporty for that. You don't need that dead homies.
Man, and then that's come something.
I seen drugs take a lot of people that was cool, cause fuck they brain up, cause spend it on the hood, and they were just like different. I'm like, damn, cuz.
Same, man, same. They hit the wrong blunt or they snort the wrong thing and then boom, like
just take a couple shots of this, cuz, smoke some weed. I'll be straight on the hood.
Come on.
So you can't. Oh yeah, that's another thing, cuz. You play with your nose, cuz. You just abuse the drugs. You're not a trophy. That's just off the dribble. Dead homie, you just disqualified on the devil from being a trophy. You can't say you're a trophy and you're a druggie on the dead homies. You smoke spies and you just like you're not a trophy.
Okay, so we banning all the drugs. What else we doing as president of the United States? Ex-for president of the United States, stop playing.
I'm gonna go build. It ain't gonna be no more ops, cuz.
Right.
No more ops. Yeah, no more ops. It's over with for them. Dead homies, I'm building all type of shit up over there. Crap is over.
Yeah.
I'm building up shit. Dead homies. What else I'm doing as the president of the United States? I can do anything, huh?
Yeah.
Dead homies, huh? I'm you know how that Trump did the EDD shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do RFC on Crip, and I'm Operation RFC. I'm giving all the chili back to the trenches, cuz on the dead homies. Everybody just on the hood. Everybody gonna have chili. Everybody gonna be chillied up, cuz.
There you go.
You did the RFC. No ops ain't gonna be able to get it. Dead homies. Ops can't get the RFC. Dead homies. No ops gonna be broke as a bitch out here, cuz sick, man. They ain't got no hood.
Yeah.
Dead homies.
We're gonna build Erewhons and shit over there. You know what I mean?
They gonna build some stupid shit over there too. They gonna build
fucking Six Flags.
Knock down their whole block. Then they gonna build the dumb shit. They gonna be hot. Nigga building yogurt lands and stupid shit like that. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. I feel that.
Dead homies. So yeah, gonna give chili back, banning drugs, knocking down the ops. 410. Johnny's gonna be way different. Dead homie. Johnny's ain't finna be the aggressive Crip gang.
But see, like that's the problem, right? Because like if you make the cops like too nice, then maybe a lot of shit does go like fly by and shit. How does you know what I mean? It's like a hard job.
Another thing I do, cuz you can't just have it lawless, cuz. So I ain't gonna just on the dead homie. Well, I ain't gonna on the dead homies, cuz. So, but every crime should have a specific number, cuz, on what the crime is. It shouldn't be okay. This nigga rob a nigga, get 6 years, and then you do this type of robbery, you get 10 years, and this type of that shit just bunk, enhancements, all that shit bunk, dead homies. Robbery, certain number, murder, certain number. I don't give a fuck if you shot 10 times in the face or you just stabbed once and he died. Just the same number. Like all this shit be bunk, you shouldn't be able to get life. I have a law to where you can't get more years than the age you is. How the fuck you give a nigga 19, 30 some years? I ain't even been on the street 19 years. How the fuck get 30 years?
That's fair.
So like you 19 years, you can't get more than that. You shouldn't be getting close to that. So like you feel me? Just like dead homies, crime will go off your age you is and a certain. This shit just all dumb and fucked up, cuz. So I was the president, cuz I'll fix a lot of shit, dead homies.
Yeah.
And, a lot of people be chillied up though, for sure.
Yeah. I do feel, that's how I be feeling. I be feeling like the weirdo cases, you know what I'm saying? Like people who be doing like any kind of pedophilia type shit or any kind of rape shit. Those are two things, bro. How do you come back from that?
And rapists, cuz, that's like, come on, cuz, that's, some niggas need to just drop dead, cuz, on crap. It's way too, come on, cuz, too many bitches out here that just wouldn't just fuck. You gotta take some pussy, cuz, you trash. Yeah, I mean, you need to just drop dead, cuz, on the dead homies. And me, like, I ain't got no daughter yet, but I want a daughter, cuz, so.
Right.
You fig me on the dead homies, rape, like, what? Come on, cuz, you's a weirdo.
Right.
Dead homies, like, yeah, just drop dead. That's how, cuz, any rapist, 410 crib, they going straight to hell. I don't care. That's how. It's like I said, there's too many bitches willing to fuck for you to gotta take some pussy.
Yeah.
Trophy up. And then she gonna give it to you.
Come on. Is that were you getting like a different type of attention when it comes to the females when you got out? Got getting some of this this rap look?
Yeah. Nigga gotta turn down pussy, cuz.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta turn down pussy, cuz.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, cuz. These bitches like can't get enough.
That's right.
You be having niggas mad, cuz, about their little bitch too, so. You know, the dead homies, but I don't really be tripping about no bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to get some, nigga trying to get a bag.
That's right.
Okay. Bitch will fuck up your focus, cuz. Bitch had your focus all fucked up. Dead homies. So.
That part.
If it's the right type of bitch, though, cuz. On a dead homie, you can really reach the stars, cuz.
Right.
On crib, you can really. On the hood. But a lot of these bitches, cuz, they just on the dead homies. They be on some other shit.
Right. I wanted to ask, you know, a lot of people who watch our channel, they're younger kids, probably like in high school and stuff. And sometimes, you know, people in high school, you know, and this world is a little bit different too than when I was going to high school. But what's your advice to somebody young guy, for instance, in high school, and you know, he's not really getting too many bitches. It's like, I feel like he don't feel like anybody really give a fuck about him. Like, what's your advice to somebody like that?
You ain't get no bitches. Well, gotta be a reason, cuz, why you ain't get no bitches either. Like the looks or the way you act. What's the reason why you ain't get no bitches, though? I'm 4'10". So he just like not getting bitches?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's an important one. I feel like as soon as
would I give him, like, ain't no bitches fucking with him?
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta focus on yourself, cuz. Focus on yourself. And then when you trophy up, dead homies, whatever you doing, when you focus on that and you become great at that, when you focus up, the bitch is gonna be on you, on the dead homies. And then you get the, I don't know, cuz. I don't even know how to, I don't know. You ain't get no bitches. I don't know, cuz.
Because some part of it is a confidence problem, right? Like, I think, like.
I ain't got that pedo.
Yeah.
The crib, I don't know. Yeah, it's just all confidence, though, cuz. It's like, even if a nigga, like, you know, dead homies, on crib, but a bitch look at cuz like, oh, cuz might not have the right type of face for a bitch or whatever, I don't know. It's still, you know, if they got the right confidence, cuz they can get a bitch.
Yeah.
It's about you know, your mouthpiece.
That
you
part.
act. Yeah, just about confidence, cuz. On the, you can say the right thing to the bitch, cuz, at the right time, cuz, and you got her.
There you go. What's your advice to somebody, whether they from LA or not, but let's say they are from LA, who wants to get into the rap music. Let's say their music is decent, but like, what's your advice to somebody coming up?
You gotta stay consistent, cuz. Stay focused. Don't lose focus, cuz. Don't get off track. Don't get off track. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. Don't let nobody, don't take care, like, you know, do what you do. Do what you feel. Because when I first started rapping, a lot of people, switch it up. Do this, do that. You'll never make it rapping like that and this and that. Everybody gonna have their opinions about anything, cuz. They're homies. So, you know, just do what you do. Then a lot of people, opinions don't be genuine, cuz. They'll tell you do this or do that just to say, I told them to do that, or just to try to say, like, you know, so dead homies, you gotta watch out for the snakes, cuz. Watch out on the dead homies who for you, see who really support from your whole journey, cuz. Not just when you get lit, you know, on the dead homies, and just on creep gang, just stay focused, stay dedicated, and just keep going. Just keep going, and if you really want it. If you really want it, and you know, put in the work, it's gonna happen.
That part. You know, you kind of mentioned it a little bit, but does it do any, like, because I know, do you do punch in, or you write your shit? You punch in, right? So have you ever, like, has anybody ever told you, like, oh, you should say this? Would you take that kind of advice?
I mean, yeah, it's different. Like when I'm in a like booth with like Ralphie or Lefty, Dodie type of shit. You know, we do that type of shit. You know, it's different if it's like, you know, the home team or something like that. Before it's like outside, or somebody's trying to have their opinion, like, oh, do this, or you just switch the flow, or make the, like, you know, everybody's opinion ain't game. Yeah, but you know, I think we do that all the time though. When we in the booth, you know, when you punching in, you right there, you trying to think of something. Hey, you say, oh yeah, you right, bam, what do you Then you go from that, what do you you know, that's just how I go. Yeah. But as far as like other shit, like, hell no.
Do you could you see yourself making a different type of music?
As far as like what?
Like okay, hypothetically, you think you could do a R&B album?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna box myself in and say,
like, in that way, yeah.
I'm not gonna box myself in and say I can't. You know, I just ain't reached that type of level to where I feel like, okay, yeah, I'm ready for R&B tape. Yeah. Type shit. But like, I know, you know, you got to be versatile doing this shit, you know. After years and years doing this shit, or after tapes and tapes, you know, you got to figure out different ways to like please your fans and get other fans and other people that ain't a fan yet. So I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, but at the level I am now, cause I wouldn't see myself doing an R&B tape right now. Yeah. But
what about, cause what are your, okay, let me ask you this question. What are your thoughts on cap rap?
Oh shit, my bad. What niggas line in their raps?
Yeah.
Well, so you got a different type of. Well, it's different type of cap raps. Cause you got people that like, okay, so you can tell me a story right now. Cause I can listen to your story. You can be like, well, like damn man, like my dog ran away. Dead homies. Yeah, ain't seen him in a long time. This and that. He made me feel like this. With you, whatever. Whatever. I could be like, damn. I can be in the booth and just that's what's popping in my head about how your dog ran away type shit. So I can make a whole song about that. With you, and you know it become crazy on the dead homies.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily crap rap, but it just on the dead homies. That's a story that you know I heard from you. That's different. It's a lot of people that do that, like make songs of other people's stories type shit. But
right.
You know they acknowledge that as that been that. Like, hey, fool, I just made a song of, and then you got niggas that go in there and lie. I just shot 10 niggas. I did this. Dead homies, you're lying. Right. Dead homies, you're. So that type of cap rap, cuz, that shit not spotty. Dead homies, you're a weirdo. And niggas know the niggas that be cap rapping, cuz, like, yeah, whatever, on the dead homies. That's why that shit don't be getting no niggas would pay that shit no mind. That shit don't be getting no play. But, like I said, cuz, niggas that make songs, other people's stories in, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah, this is someone.
Even Lil Durk do that shit. I forget what song it was. He like, this song is about my dog with you.
Right.
With one of his boys with you, whatever, on the dead homies. So niggas can do that. That ain't cap rapping, cuz, like on the dead homies. But
yeah.
Niggas that be lying, folk thinking they bunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a lot of people, especially, this happens a lot, I feel like, in New York drill music, but they'll basically, or even like Future will come out and say like, yeah, I don't really be doing all that. It's just like, it's just music.
What? Like what?
Like, I don't really be popping Molly and Percocet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Yeah, well, that's not necessarily cap rap. That's just like on the dead homie. That's like shit. That's what's going on.
Right.
That's what's going on. And then it's shit like when you're an artist, it's different when you like just a rapper beating on your chest and like I said, SoundCloud days and
yeah.
Before you get signed and all that type of shit. But when you become like a real artist, you gotta like paint that picture. Cause you gotta on the dead homie. You gotta see what's going on. Don't creep in what's going on in the world. What's in tune.
Yeah.
So when you rap about what's in tune and what's going on at the time, people gonna be able to relate to that. People gonna be able to feel that on the dead homies, and you know. So he probably don't do perks and none of that type of shit. But I remember that era when Perk was going crazy. So
yeah,
them type of songs that he making, people can relate to that and feel that. So again, that's just all that probably was.
Right.
But like I said, when people talking about they spinning the blocks and killing people and popping shots, you're not doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I say that,
and you don't gotta say you making songs like that to relate to nothing that's going on at the time. Cause there's enough of them type of songs out. Shoot 'em up, kill songs. There's enough of them songs out. But it's different when it's like I said, you feel me? I punch in, cause so I go in the booth and just, you know, whatever come to my head.
Right.
That's what it be. But you got some niggas that really sit down and really write that shit and think of that shit like they really done did that shit. You did not do that shit. I just sit there and think of that shit like that. On the dead homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I know you got the project out right now. What are some things that people have in store that you got coming up soon? More videos and shit.
Yeah, more videos, got more songs, all type of shit. I got some weed coming out, important pack.
Yeah.
Dead homies birch. I got all type of shit coming, you know, on the hood.
Yeah.
Put another tape together. I'm finna hit him with another tape too.
Yeah.
On crib. So yeah.
Is there people that I know, because I could tell you're the type of person like, man, I'd much rather stand on my own shit. But are there any people that you like excited to work with potentially? Maybe that's not even a rapper.
Probably like Rollo, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, Rollo. Or Young Thug, something like that. Some Young Thugs type, some shit like that, Rollo. Or not too many though. I don't really give a fuck about doing no song with these niggas. These niggas don't really like that.
Right.
These niggas be like, oh, you niggas be goofy. Yeah.
I feel that.
You gotta be careful about who you surround yourself with and do a song with, because when you do a song with somebody, you damn near, whether you know it or not, you they gonna look at you, cuz when they do some bunk shit, or you damn near responsible for their actions, or like not responsible for their actions, but it's like, okay, you do a song with a nigga, 2 weeks later that nigga get to telling, a nigga do some bunk shit or a nigga do this and do that. It's like, God damn, homie, you can't promote the song no more. You can't listen to the song. Fans ain't gonna like, you feel me? So that shit just like on a damn, you gotta watch you. You know, I try to surround myself with people that keep a clean slate and move a certain way and be on certain type of shit. Yeah, homies.
Come on.
Yeah.
Do you
even
feel
like even they be on my boy Lefty, cuz they're homies, cuz like, you know, Lefty a good nigga, cuz.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm to understand Lefty, cuz that's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be you know, they be trolling, cuz.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in real life, like I seen, you know what I'm saying? Like in real life
what matter, cuz that
exactly
don't mean nothing.
Exactly. Do you feel any pressure to have to make like a big song when you go into the studio these days? Like now that you're like attention's on you, like before, you know, you can keep making songs and it don't matter if, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but nah, cause you never know like which one is gonna be the one.
Right.
Yeah, so you just go in there and you just do yourself. You put pressure on yourself like that, you just gonna fuck up. You're gonna be stuck. You ain't gonna really, you know, just go in there and just go.
Yeah.
And you know, that shit just, you know, you never know which one to won.
Come on. My brother, before we wrap up, you got anything you want to tell the people about what you got going on and what they should be looking forward to?
Yeah, I got this video with Dody finna come out to supposed to do a song on my tape, Trophy Season.
Trophy Season, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I got, like I said, weed coming out, merch. Yeah, homies. And shit, yeah, more to come. Plenty more and more music. Just more and more of me. More of the Trophy, cuz. Yeah, homies. Trophy gang.
Come on. My brother, I appreciate you for sliding through, man.
You already know.
Come on. And I hope we can do this shit a year from now, you know what I'm saying? Catch back up
yeah, for sure.
and see what's going on. You're a real factor in the city. People talk about you. You were highly requested, so I appreciate you for sliding through. My brother X4 in the motherfucking building. It's Guap Fiend. I told you so. Yeah. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And on that note, we out.
Yeah,